Alright, so I'm back. I actually figured out what was causing that screen tearing issue. It turns out it's actually the TV I was on because the TV I was using was forcing the wrong resolution that's not compatible with OBS. So that's what was causing the screen tearing. So right now, I'm actually playing this directly in OBS. Like my monitor is blank and I'm actually just looking at the viewfinder in OBS right now. So I need to get a new monitor. So that's step one. Um, Other than that, I think everything's pretty good for now. I'll get the face cam set up once the green screen comes in. And stupidly, I actually figured out that yesterday. You saw that thing just pop up with the quest thing. Yeah, so I realized I was just fast forwarding to the completely wrong time to finish the quest. So it's a good thing I figured that out because the time that I was looking at would have been the end of the event, and I would have missed out on that last reward. So it's a good thing that I saw that. And I'm going to try to speak a little bit louder this time. I think the way that I was sitting last time I was kind of slouching was affecting it. It was really wearing out my vocal cords when I was trying to do those different voices. I'd prefer to actually stand up if I can get my setup so that I could stand up while doing this, because it's actually hard to go from the diaphragm when you're sitting down. It doesn't help to have a big belly either, so I probably should lose some weight before I try to do these voices, because it actually was hurting, and it was actually hurting to the point that it was distracting me yesterday. Like I was just losing steam. Like I was getting tired because doing those voices was actually hurting yesterday. So I don't know if I'm going to do them today. I think this is the last part of the event. So most of the dialogue should be voiced in game. So I shouldn't have to do too many of those, but yeah, I'll try my best. Okay. So first, what I want to do is I noticed I've been using Chiori this entire time I've been recording. So I'm going to switch over to some cat characters. Maybe that's a little bit more appropriate. Let's get out, in the screenshot and the thumbnail. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I humbled myself to take that funny photo just to make you guys laugh. But, let me switch this to Diona,
The
since I have
hunt
her in the
begins.
thumbnail, and I'm gonna take out also, Kirara. Let's see here. Where is she at? Not leveled, of course, because I have all these unleveled
How
characters.
expensive paid travel?
Alright, let's
Count me
go. Okay, so one more part of this. It should be a pretty short video. Just because this just has the last part of the event. So let's go back to Mondstadt and go back to the Feline Fortress. Back to the fortress. Okay. Alright. Let's go back home. I heard a lot of people think Mondstadt feels like home, or it feels like the hub world. And I notice when I co-op with people a lot, they go there. Probably it's just the easiest to navigate because everything's kind of centered around the teleport waypoint. But let's go here and see what this last part of the event is like.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Looks like the shelter has a new stray. There's something almost dignified about him.
Honorary Knight, Cat Whisperer. This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out
It
for a
doesn't actually
walk
look
and
that
followed
big
her
to
all the way
me.
back here.
They should have made him like
Easy,
Garfield or
easy.
something.
No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls.
Looks like Rosaria is relating to
You're
that.
surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
Do they actually go into Rosaria's backstory and her story thing in her profile? Because I'm like, now I'm wondering if she went through some trauma or something.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Fruit juice. And he's wearing
Always
a
thinking about
skirt,
food.
too. Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avernus.
Maybe he's Varka's cat.
He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. Furrdyssey.
Pouncelot.
How about Sir
that just reminds me of Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh my gosh.
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm
Sir
down
Pouncelot.
right
I guess he likes
after everything you said to him.
he likes big rats and he cannot lie, right? Okay, that was a bad one. That was terrible. You're getting much better with them, Rosaria. Hopefully you're finding this gig a bit more fun, too.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Oh, Rosaria has a
Show you
soft
how to
spot.
put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Oh god, okay, here we go. I'm gonna be petting him again, right? Or no? Set up the room first. Alright. Okay, time for HGTV and Tivat. Let's see here. Okay, now that I understand how this works, this should be pretty quick. Basically just trial and error this part. Doesn't even have to look very nice. Which kind of sucks, but also makes it a little bit easier. Which I say as I scramble to find the right mix here. Let's see, I just need to get that durability right. Oh my lord. Okay, I think that crown, yeah, okay, the crown is aesthetics, it's right there. The shield is durability. So I should use these are the only ones with aesthetics, so I should use those both on aesthetic to keep that meter up, and then let's go on to get durability out of these ones. And comfiness. Ah, okay. Still don't have it, let's see. Let's try this one. Nope. Oh lord. Okay, this is embarrassing. Let me see. Can't seem to get the right mix here. That seems right, at least that gives me aesthetics. Try this. Nope. Oh my gosh, this guy really is the final boss, because I cannot get his thing correct. Let's see here. Oh my god, that's like almost. It's like almost exactly where it needs to be. It feels like those should both be on aesthetics. Okay, let me get a hint. Let me get a hint here. Let's see. Following might be suitable. Okay, so blue, blue. Okay, I think it's telling me every single one. That's how pitiful it thinks I am. Okay, let's just do this exact thing. Okay, so blue flowers, that cabinet, the gently lit, the tea one, and then this stuff. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, took me long enough. I tried. Okay. That looks pretty nice. Alright, let's play with the cat. Our favorite part. Whatever meat. Let's see here. Pouncelot relaxes slightly. That name, man. Sir Pouncelot. I wonder who came up with that on the localization team. Alright, let's see here. Let's play with him. Actually, let me sit and play with him. Alright, here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Oh, maybe he doesn't like that. Oh my god, okay, maybe he's like more like my neck, my back. Oh, no. God, oh my god, I never had that happen. He actually ran away. Wow, it was probably my corny jokes and bad singing that made him go away. Okay, let's try again. Maybe let's try as Diona. Man, okay, they really did save the hardest to please for last, man. Okay, let's see here. So he didn't like the head, he didn't like the back, or the shoulders. Let's try the paws, maybe the tail. That's why he has the thing wrapped there. Oh my gosh, this guy likes nothing, man. What about his scarred eye? Let's see. Oh. Pause, okay. Calm down, man, calm down. There we go, okay. More of a handshake type. Okay, let's see here. Handshakes, and then let's try these back paws. Okay, so he likes the paws. He likes the paws and stuff. Okay, the pads. He needs a hand massage. He needs a hand job, I guess. Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay. Maybe he needs to see, if you guys have played FF7 Remake, maybe he needs to see Madam M to get a hand massage, you know? Get the super luxurious version. Alright, let's see here. There we go. That seems to be working. There we go. Alright, Mr. Pouncelot. He likes big paws and he cannot lie. Okay, let's see here. Okay, those don't seem to be getting me anything. What about the whiskers? Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't see that animation yet. Chest? Nope. Shoot. I'm doing all my hard work. What about the knees? Okay. Can't get anything out of that. Stomach? Okay. What about his ears? Maybe the ears. There we go. Perfect. Joyful session. Okay. Thank God this is voiced. Hopefully this next watch I jinxed it and there's gonna be like a long ass part at the read. Okay, looks like not.
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his
It's
little
not where he
cheeks.
likes to be petted, Ballerina. Be
He
careful.
does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
The traces of
Oh my
restorative
gosh, I wasn't
potion
expecting
indicate that
Albedo.
Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
Is that his cat?
Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Did he make him with alchemy?
It's been such a long time. It's super great to see you. But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
These guys hate each other, don't they?
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer.
It's alright, Ballerina. He's a
Please,
pretty chill
allow me
dude.
to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been
Oh
followed.
my gosh. Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Ballerina frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of the shelter. Ballerina appears to be intimidated by the identity of the visitor, unaware that the investigation team doesn't handle such inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here.
But why? Why are they looking for him?
Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a
Imagine
welcome
if
result for any
imagine if
party
Sir
involved.
Pouncelot and Klee were to team up. Mondstadt would be completely leveled. So he actually belongs to the investigation team? That would explain the Knights of Favonius symbol.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested
the heck?
wildflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet,
Oh
the
lord.
nectar caused him to triple
Like
in
a Super
size.
Mario mushroom. Imagine if you wanted to grow and you drank that. Alright, I'm not going down that road. That's very inappropriate.
Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages.
Really?
What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
Interesting.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Well, then I guess he needs to drink more Whopper flower juice so that way he could become like a tiger-sized cat.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
Scar.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
Dude, so sorry to interrupt. Wouldn't it be cool if he could be a pet, like a pet item, and that if pet items could become like summons, like in D&D, you know, when you have like a little statuette, like Drizzt, he has the little panther or whatever that turns into a summon. Okay, I'll stop.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the Whopper flower nectar and help him return to a normal size. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot.
Knew him and Klee would get along.
We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one. We thought of the exact same name. Great minds really do think alike.
They should have just
Sir
made him straight look like
Pouncelot's extreme level
Garfield.
of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both.
Uh-oh.
Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Let's put him inside the teapot.
Doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all.
Could you imagine if they gave Paimon like a Spanish accent to make her like Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, since they keep calling her the cat whisperer?
Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
Uh-oh. Maybe
All good
Rosaria
points.
wants to adopt him.
He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
We could set up a nice, cozy little home for him in the Serenity Teapot.
Yep.
It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Nope. Except for you, Paimon. Great. Welcome to the family, Sir Pouncelot. Awesome. You've got a new home now, Sir Pouncelot.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a
Where
chance
is
to
the
see his calmer
encampment,
side.
Albedo?
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I
Oh
do
my
believe this
gosh.
counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Congratulations.
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit,
That's gross.
I
Imagine
find
her
that a bit
blowing her nose on the veil.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria.
Uh-oh.
You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a
gonna
side
stab
of you that
Paimon
comes
for
out
saying
very
that.
often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything though. I was just
Stop
There.
being modest. Stop denying it.
I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently.
Like what?
I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day.
Oh my gosh.
For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training. When I open for good,
So corny.
what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue
Those
every stray in
effects, like
Mondstadt.
anime effects right there.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light
Oh my
on work and
gosh.
stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
Do it.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my
Yes,
congratulations.
congratulations.
If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for
I
your
love that
support.
animation.
Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of
Ooh,
you.
what's the reward?
The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony.
Dude,
We'll
I
cut
hope
the
they
ribbon
make that an
together.
actual event, because that'd actually be
Now
pretty cool.
That's what Paimon calls a successful commission. Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot. Talk about a win-win-win.
Okay, I know they'll never do this, but imagine if they actually made this a permanent thing, the Furball Fortress, and you could catch cats with the net and like turn them in for more or something. That'd be cool.
Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that was a missed opportunity for just a straight Garfield crossover, man. I like imagining weird crossovers in this game. Alright, I think that's about it. I wish I could find the encampment that Albedo was talking about, but I'm not gonna spend too much time wandering out in the wilderness trying to find it. But anyway, thanks for joining. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe if you like the video. Hopefully I get the face cam going, especially when I pull for Arlecchino, because I definitely want to get a reaction video going for that. And I'm going to do another Traveler's Diary since there's a new Spiral Abyss, and it's not going to be a tutorial or anything. It's not going to be a meta video. I'm just going to kind of talk and ramble like I do in the other Traveler's Diaries, and it's not going to be a showcase either. I'm not showing off my my stuff, but anyway, I just want to make a video about that. So thanks for joining. All right, bye.